So in this video I'm going to talk about the glute-ham raise exercise, and we're going to add a little bit of a PRI twist to it and correct for the lumbar spine. One of the very common mistakes I see with this exercise is athletes are pulling with their low backs to get themselves up instead of using their glutes and hamstrings. So first off, I'm going to show what a typically what I would see in a glute-ham raise, and then I'll show how we're going to do the correction. So typically what you're going to see is a lot of lordosis in the lumbar spine. And even if they try to keep their back nice and straight and flex at the hips, they still end up leading with their back to come back up. Now to add the correction in, what we're going to do is try to get the spine a little more neutral. And I'll tell my athletes I want them to think about bringing their ribs and their pelvis together a little bit in the front. And you can see how I still have some lordosis here, even though I'm trying to keep this together. And so it might look like I'm crunching a little bit, but in reality I still have some extension through my lumbar spine. I'm just trying to keep this together throughout the movement. Okay. So when I make that correction, I'm going to feel a lot more hips and hamstrings, and I'm going to take a lot of that pressure off my back. So that's a glute-ham raise with a correction for lumbar spine extension.